Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right. Dude, you can't whistle that. That's impossible to whistle. Dun 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 dun. All right. Dun 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 dun. All right. Dun 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 dun. All right. Dun 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 dun. Thank you, Murder Crumpet, for the raid. Dun 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 da 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 na 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 na. Yo, help me suck this guy off. The wretchedness inside of you. The wretchedness inside of me. The wretchedness inside of you. The wretchedness inside of me. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hi chat. Good to see. Oh fuck, there's people here in the lobby and I haven't been paying attention. Hold on. Dude, I've been dropping less than 1% of my frames this week and it's pissing me off. What's going on here, internet? What the fuck is going on? Alright. Thank you, Jufa, for the raid. I can't hear anyone. My audio is off. You guys are not. You don't exist. You don't fucking exist. You've never existed, actually. Hold on. Okay. Hello, test. Voice test. Voice test.
Hello. Test,
any talkers?
hello,
any
hello,
talkers
test,
in the lobby?
Hello.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hello. Test. Hello. Hello.
First of all, I think Whoa, you look dead. Holy shit, you look fucking dead today. I like it. I like the dead look.
Cute.
I like
it's so
it.
much better than her old one when she was so ugly.
You can't say that. I want to get I want to get a face update too. I can't find a face that I like for the love of me. I need something really edgy and angry and pissy. I'll figure something out.
You are a little pissy guy.
I'm a little pissy. I'm a little piss boy. So first of all, I think there's one thing that's in order. Okay, congratulations, Crumpet, on being nominated for funniest VTuber. We will be shilling our Crumpet. I do expect my viewers to vote for Crumpet, of course, as funniest VTuber.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty epic.
Dude,
if Crumpet won that,
if
guys.
I get to give a speech if I win. Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
That would be
love
funny.
to do that.
You would have to make a funny spech. And what would happen is either everyone there would get offended and it would be an awkward silence and it would be epic, or people will laugh and have a self-realization of how much funnier you are than them.
Outcome. Both of those sound really funny.
I know. Both of those do sound really funny. So yeah, we'll make that happen. Camilla also made it in, guys, so we should definitely vote for Crumpet and Camilla. Yeah. Epic gamers.
She made it for Rising Star, and I'm nominated for Funniest. I actually can't believe I'm nominated, bro. That's so fucking crazy. Hopefully we win. I mean, maybe,
hey man,
that'd be pretty
listen.
Cool.
We got this, okay? We got this, all right? It is we. You know what? Because a win for Crumpet is a win for us, dude.
That's actually funny like that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It'll be good. I'm excited.
If I win a lot of stuff, I mean, I spend all my time here, so I drag all my success with me, obviously.
Exactly. It's a W. We did get a lot of applicants, and I did accept like a bunch of people. I'll probably be accepting some more. We have some more applicants I have to put in. We also have some videos. We have some tryout videos. Some of them are pretty interesting, actually. But we'll take
a. Sick. I want to watch them.
Yeah, we'll watch them. We'll watch them later tonight. What the fuck is golf? Hello?
Yeah, dude. Tiger Woods, he's the GOAT, man.
Tiger Woods?
I want to see someone tee off.
Is Tiger Woods cool? Didn't he like cheat on his wife or something?
Yeah, but so did Doc, and that worked for him.
Isn't that cool these days?
I guess that's true. Being in the Champions Club seems like a net positive.
This is so fucking boring. I hate golf.
You have such an ego on you, man. You get one free PC and a free VR headset and free trackers and also lots of clout and lots of girlfriends. And suddenly you're okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you're pretty cool.
You guys have been rewarding him for his behavior. That's why he's like this. You guys have taught him that he can do whatever he wants and just get by in life. You have taught him that. You literally, he's a spoiled child. He's literally a spoiled child.
I spoiled him. Look what I did to my boy. Look what I did to him.
He's got like the fresh kicks on, like the nice, like you know, Jordans on. He's sitting politely in his little spot, but he comes out and just does something rude. Like you guys have conditioned this motherfucker.
He's a regular Joffrey.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cat. You didn't describe a cat. I think I'm like more of a cat, really.
You can't even let you describe him without correcting you. He won't settle for anything.
How are you like a cat, Vincent?
Because he sleeps all day and does nothing except what he wants.
I thank you, heads up, for that big raid. Thank you. Listen, cats are self-sufficient. Okay, you're not. All right, I'm sorry. You're not gonna fucking like a cat. You buy it a litter box and it'll take care of itself. I'm not sure that you're gonna be, you know, taking care of yourself, Vinny. You're more of like a chinchilla or something. I don't know. What is Vincent? What what is the equivalent of Vincent?
He's my premature born child.
Gecko.
You're a bearded dragon. You fucking lay down all day. Someone comes in, throws you a bunch of fucking food. You shit on the fucking floor. It has to be cleaned up because you're not gonna clean it yourself. And you just fucking lay there until someone gives you something.
I mean, look. Look at this video. This is me as a cat. Look behind you. If it loads.
Oh, I was waiting for
the ugly cat video.
That's me.
The entire time we were talking to him, he was looking for this video. Like he wasn't even.
I heard him. I heard the bearded dragon and the chinchilla. That's me as a cat.
What, ugly? Like, I don't get it. It's just sitting there.
Yeah, that is kind of true. You do sit there AFK and look at things.
Yeah, so that's pretty much me as a cat.
So is that cat taking screenshots or what?
He's deflecting.
Maybe.
He's a master deflector. Like he's changed the subject now. He's talking about the cat.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if that's a fucking cat.
You son of a bitch.
Why is that cat so fucking ugly?
I thought it was fake.
What, the cat? No, that's a real cat.
Yeah,
I can walk towards him.
No, I think I'm pretty sure it's a fake cat. Like
He's
they like
just
put like
the
eyeglasses
form.
on it or
He's
something.
got like a facial deformity.
What do you mean? What do you think it's a CGI fucking cat? I don't understand. How can that cat be fake?
Snapchat cat. I'm pretty sure it's not real. Like I'm almost certain that they like put glasses on it or something, right? And they like taped it to its head. Like that can't be its real face.
What?
One of them Snapchat filters.
It's just an ugly ass cat.
Right? I
Crumpet,
don't think
there
that
are
cat's real.
there are some ugly ass fucking cats out there.
Yeah, sometimes there's ugly animals everywhere.
It's okay.
I swear that I heard that cat was fake. I just think it in my head that it's not real. I can't. It's so ugly. How could it be real? It's like eyes are all messed up.
You've been Mandela'd.
Crumpet, I had a fucking cat born with no butthole, okay? And you think that is like fucking improbable? Like a fucking cat with a... He didn't. He died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that cat's still alive.
Yeah, well, I mean, a face deformity isn't gonna kill you.
All right, I guess that's true. I
Look
do.
at Doug.
I was gonna say something mean. I stopped myself.
I remember this one time. This is really fucked up. Okay, I remember this one time. I was trying to see whether I had one of the biggest heads in the world, right? So I fucking Googled biggest heads in the world, and I lost to like a bunch of people that had like deformities that made their heads like fucking like gigantic. And I just remember the first thing, my first thought was so fucked up. I remember thinking, well, that's not fucking fair. Like, they have a birth defect. Like, I can't fucking beat that. Like, my head can't be bigger than that.
That's not fair.
And
That's
I was
not
like,
tournament legal. They got like some kind of genetic thing where it
And then
makes it
I-
bigger. That's not like average.
And then I sat there and I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of fucked up. Like, that's kind of a fucked up thing to think, man. Like, you know, do you remember Rocco's Modern
I
Life?
think you're
The
right,
Big Heads?
actually.
I do.
I was thinking about this, and it's not fair. Like, imagine that you accomplish something that's like impressive. For example,
heads.
beating Dark Souls with your feet, right? Like, that's impressive. But if
Yeah.
you were to fight someone in Dark Souls who doesn't
Thank you
have
for
any
the sub
arms,
salsa picante.
and they have to do everything with their feet, so it's not fair because there's not a challenge there because that's just how it's always been for them.
Right? Yeah, no, that
So
makes
basically-
sense. They
It's-
have the advantage.
They're basically a poser. Yeah, because they've had the advantage since the beginning, and you're just doing it because it's a challenge.
Okay, here's my biggest trigger. Okay, when I was
My
when I
favorite
was a
clip.
youngin, all right, I don't remember how old. I remember looking up biggest penis in the world, and there was this dude whose dick was actually not even that big, but his foreskin was like fucking, literally like 40 inches long. Like he kept stretching out his foreskin to make it as long as possible.
What the hell?
40-inch skin.
No, I'm God. I'm God. Okay, and I remember watching this fucking video and thinking, does that even count as a dick anymore? Like, that's not the dick. That's just the foreskin. Like, this guy should not get the award for having such a big dick. If it's not a dick, it's just the foreskin. So what do you even, like,
Can you
is
even
that
fuck
fair?
with it? Like, it's a sleeve. Like, does he wrap the girl in it? Like, how does it work?
One second, though. One second. Tanner from Chaos Blast, let's fucking go, man. I
second, though,
need
1 second.
those,
Hold on,
dude. We gotta
hold
hit that 5K. I got a tenner, and I didn't want to be rude and talk over you guys and be like, yeah, fucking tenner. Fuck you guys in the lobby. I got a fucking tenner, man.
I'm just making fun of you, bro. It's fine.
You can make fun of me. That's fine. The guy wrapped it in, like, socks or something, if I remember. Yeah, it was like,
Ew.
you ever see the Guinness Book of Records, like those people that have those super fucking long nails, and they like everywhere they go, they like have like a protective like case over their nails, and they're like, oh, you want to see it?
Oh, yeah, that's
and they
just
like pull
gross.
it out,
Yeah.
and they're like, look at my long nails.
like that.
So yeah, they do that. I
Edward
swear they
Scissorhands
fucking
looking
whisper
guy.
like that, dude. Once you've reached a certain level of success, you just whisper when you're out in public, like you talk like that. Like that's what people do, right? They get
Makes
famous
you
and
more
they're
like mysterious.
yeah. Especially if it's something like having like long ass fucking nails, dude. And I remember that shit, and some of them would curl up. Like the most important thing in the nail community, the competitive nail growing community, is making sure that your nails don't curl, right? Like because once that shit starts
Right.
curling, you're done. You've got a fucking you've got a
It's
snail
gross, right? It
snail
creates, like,
nail.
It goes in on itself. Yeah, it looks like a snail shell. Oh, it's
Snail nail.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What is vibing?
Snail
What's
nail.
But this guy did the same thing with his
Oh,
foreskin. He had a
no.
protective case that he would carry around for his foreskin.
It was G-Rose. The new
And it's made out of socks?
I don't know, maybe. That person in chat said it. I don't remember. I was like
The
fucking
idea of like duct taping some socks together to wrap your foreskin.
I
Oh
watched
my
this
God.
I watched this dude's foreskin a long ass time ago, okay? Like I don't remember the details of this dude's foreskin.
I've
It
been
didn't
watching
stick with
this
me
guy's
that hard.
foreskin for a long time.
It didn't traumatize me that hard, okay? Alright, so there's one thing I need help with, guys, and you guys are smart, so help me figure this out, okay? With the new way that I'm doing the
Okay.
invites, someone we have the bases down, okay? So here's how it works. Someone applies for the Golden Gator. I take their name, I put it in the Discord channel. You guys either vouch for them or tell them to fuck off, okay? So far we've added quite a few new people, all right? Keep in mind, I don't mind adding a
Okay,
bunch of
okay.
people, because just because people are added doesn't mean they're going to end up in like the RP lobbies or even
Yeah, if
these
they're
lobbies,
shitty, you
right?
just remove them, so it's like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever, right? But there's one flaw in the system. How do I get them from there to Discord roles? That's the annoying part that I can't figure out. Yeah.
I don't know if they like So is it like you want to give them like what
Require
rules, I
ID?
guess? Like, I don't know.
Chat, you want me to fucking ID every single person that applies for the Golden Gator? Are you out of your fucking mind? How?
What's your idea, young turd?
When they vouch, they have to throw the they have to throw the VR chat profile in there anyway. Just have them throw the Discord in too. Like if you're vouching for someone, you got to know them well enough to know their Discord. You know.
True.
So
Maybe.
just throw their Discord in when they throw the.
I mean, that's already there. Like, fucking Craig already has
I was
that in
gonna
the
say
rules.
we
No one's
already do
doing it.
that.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
I did it. No one's doing it.
Yeah, initially.
Alright, well, half the people didn't do it.
If you vouch for someone, tell them to fucking
I mean,
apply
if
for the
they're taking it
group too.
serious.
Tell them to apply for the group too. You guys are vouching for people who didn't apply. I'm not seeking out your friends, okay? They have to seek out me. Winky face.
Yeah.
All right. You got that? No one said anything, so I just
Okay.
need to make sure. Okay, good. Crumpet, Crumpet.
Yeah.
Cru-
I mean-
Mwah, thank you for being a
Confirm
talker.
it, got it.
Yeah,
No
you're
problem.
Listen, I just need affirmation, okay? Or I'm gonna feel lonely, all right? I've been I've been home alone for 4 days. I need to hear something, man. I'm fucking depressed.
Where's Stephanie?
She's with her parents for Thanksgiving. I couldn't go because they don't have good internet. I would have had to take a week off stream, and my stream would have died.
There you go,
Maybe a rough time to take off.
Yeah.
I heard like
So we had our own Thanksgiving. We went to a Brazilian steakhouse. It was nice. It was, dude. So I went to this Brazilian steakhouse a couple months ago.
Sounds lovely.
It wasn't Fogo de Chao. It was a different one. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Rathix, for the fucking tenor, dude. And just like that, we're 4,700. Stop. I'm trying not to be rude, man. I'm trying not to be rude. I'm trying not to be rude, okay? We just hit a milestone. We're 47, almost back up to 5K. I'm working my way up, all right?
Working it.
Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, so this Brazilian steakhouse, dude. There's this fucking there's this like, he had to have been like 18 years old, like this 18-year-old kid. I call him a kid because to me, if you're 18, you're a kid still. Like this fucking 18-year-old kid. I ordered a Coke, and I was there with like my friend Alex, Poke, and XQC was there for some reason. It was super random. This was like months ago, and this fucking kid saw XQC. His hand started trembling. And he dropped all the drinks on the fucking ground because he was like carrying them on like a little fucking like tray. Dude, it was so fucking funny, dude. He was like this kid with a fro. I will say XQC gave him a really big tip and was like really nice to him. So the juicer was a nice guy to him. But like, dude, it was so funny. This dude like had a fucking panic attack because he saw him. I can't imagine like being that popular that someone recognizes you and drops a fucking set of drinks on the ground. No. Do you have your cooter out?
Really funny though.
You got your email yet?
Maybe. No.
You're never getting your VR back, guys. Hate needs a new VR. Please, someone donate your VR to Hate. They need one badly. All right. They will give you their address and social security number.
Now. No.
Yeah, but that's what everyone says, right? It's like when am I gonna fucking clean this room? Any day now, you know? Like any fucking day now. I've been saying for like
one day.
I'm pretty sure, dude. Whatever.
When you cleaned your room on stream, that was great.
That was probably the last time I cleaned my room. That was like a year and a half ago.
Well, you just gotta like get. It'd probably be faster to just hire like a construction crew to come out on like a Saturday when you're out or something, and just drill a hole in the wall. And then just get like a hole that leads out to a dumpster, and you just like pull open a chute and throw it out, and it just all goes out into a dumpster.
That would be the best fucking thing in the world if I could have a garbage chute. Because I don't mind. Here's the deal. I have a garbage can. There's just one problem. It's fucking full. And people are like, all right, well, empty out your garbage can. I do. I fucking emptied it out on the floor, but then you have to refill the garbage can, and then it's just fucking full again. There's no fucking way to win.
Refill a garbage
I
can,
hate
bro.
these guys.
So we can just get rid of it forever.
I'm literally hard stuck. I'm fucking hard stuck.
There's nothing he can do. That's just how it is.
There's literally... How much garbage do you generate? Well, I eat and drink in this room during stream every day, right? I don't know. Let me see how many. Let me see how many. Let me see how many cans I could count in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do bottles count as cans? We'll count bottles as cans. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not showing it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
What the fuck?
41.
We should have guessed and seen.
42.
Don't lose count now.
No, I cleaned it up last
That's
week.
the meaning of life.
So since last week, I've gotten 43 cans and bottles in this room.
Wait, that's good for our peanuts. That's something to rattle
Oh my
around
God.
and eat it.
Yeah. I cleaned the floor last week. The garbage can, I don't even want to know what's on the bottom of this garbage can.
Never shot a shoot.
Huh?
Wanna know.
You have a bag. Man.
The only problem
Get a
is,
new one and throw that one away.
man, I
Oh.
don't know if I want
Throw the
to.
trash can
Like,
in a trash
I'm
can.
not embarrassed about a lot of things, but like, kind of embarrassed about this room. Okay, this room's pretty bad. This is like my this is my shrine. Okay, you know that like. You know, like that creepy fucking girl that like collects like that dude's hair and like puts it into a giant ball and keeps it in her fucking closet, and every day she's like, I'm gonna recreate you one day, right? This is my fucking shrine, okay? Like this is like for me when Stephanie comes in here, I freak out. I'm like, no, get out! You're not allowed to be in here. Like I feel. This is.
I can see it. Only me.
My lair.
It's not just cans. There's like remember those pepperonis last night? I ate all of those. There's like a bag of those. There's a bag of queso ruffles. There's a lot of alcohol. I have been accumulating a lot of alcohol.
Ruffles, that sounds sick as
If you ever want to see how big of an alcoholic is, you should see how much fucking empty bottles of alcohol are in this room. It's actually disgusting. That's a whole different story. That's not even in this room. That's in the other room, like my VR room.
Oh, my little bottles. Oh, my little bottles.
Bro is high all the time and drinks. I only get high before I go to sleep, like an hour before I go to sleep. But then I lay in bed for like 5 hours because I can't sleep. Okay, it's the only fucking time I get high. All right. Only every day. That's not true. I take 1 or 2 days off a week, and I don't get high on holidays. All right. I have a rule. I don't get high on holidays. Dude. But getting high feels good, okay? Why wouldn't I? It makes food taste better. It makes orgasms feel better. Like, it just makes life enjoyable, man. Dude, here's an interesting thing, okay? Alright, this is gonna sound fucking stupid. This is gonna be one of the weirdest shits I've ever said on stream, okay? But to me, it makes sense. To no one else, it makes sense, okay? I am convinced that at some point of my life, I started using a different side of my brain, okay? Like when I was young, I used one side of my brain. I'll explain. I will explain everything, and then you can tell me how fucking stupid I sound or how much this makes sense, okay? When I was a kid, my brain worked in a certain way, right? Like, okay, when I played video games, I couldn't ever focus. Like, I was very good mechanically, but when it came to like focusing and strategy and stuff, like my brain would like fucking it wouldn't be able to focus because I was so focused on like the mechanics and all that shit. So I was a very mechanical player. When it came to like, I don't know, when it came to anything, like I could appreciate the small things, right? Like I would sit there and like focus on these like very little things and appreciate them. As I've gotten older, my brain has started working the complete opposite. Mechanically, I am dog shit, but I am so good at like recognizing like how to like push advantages and like cheese people and like strategy and stuff like that. When it comes to like appreciating small things, I don't appreciate anything. Like I just fucking sit there, I'm like, fuck it. Like I don't care about this. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. But, right? And I used to be super sentimental about everything too. Like every little thing had like the most value in the world. Nowadays, like just fucking gone, right? But when I get high, my brain is back to the old me, dude. I swear to God, he comes back, man. And I sit there and I think to myself like, bro, I'm an asshole when it comes to a lot of things. Like, I fucking sit there and I have, like, interventions with myself. I'm like, bro, you need to tell yourself when you're fucking sober that you need to change this, change this, change this. And like, I have these, like, fucking internal, like, conflicts with myself where I'm like, man, dude, I don't appreciate these little things. I do. I have a Discord. I have a Discord channel that I'm only in called High Thoughts, where I sit there and fucking write things to myself for when I'm fucking sober. Dude, it's true. It's fucking true, man. And like it's weird. When I'm high, I feel like I'm a little kid. Like I feel like I use the parts of my brain and think the way that I did when I was young, and like I appreciate things sentimentally, like a whole bunch of shit. I don't know, man. I don't know if that sounds fucking ridiculous, but like I can appreciate things more. And when it comes to like video games, like I can't focus on strategy at all. I'm pure mechanics, right? Like I'll sit there and I'll fucking hit every skill shot on Syndra and all this shit, but I can't fucking do little things. But when I'm sober, I'm missing skill shots, but I'm like, it's okay. Yo, guys, hey, this guy's pushing bot. We need someone to fucking contest bot. Like you need to push up top next. Like what are you doing? Like I'm like a shot caller, but I can't do that when I'm high as fuck. Like I'm just like, bro, I'm just gonna shit on these guys, man. Oh, this fucking guy mid fucking blows dick. I'm kind of shitting on this guy. Like, and I sit there and I get really mad. I take everything super personally. Like a Yasuo will win wall my ult, and I'll be like, you think you're fucking better than me, don't you, you little shit? Like, oh yeah? I got fucking Ignite, and I know you don't, you little motherfucker. And I bet you're gonna come into me thinking you're gonna win this fucking trade. Like, that's how my brain works when I'm high. But when I'm fucking like, when I'm sober, I'm like, oh shit, yo, Tevin, I need you to fucking gank mid, dude. This guy's pushing up on me, man. Like, dude, it's like a completely different mindset and everything. So that's why I feel like, I don't know, like my brain has changed the way it's worked over the years. It's like the complete opposite. But when I'm high, I bring back old Rob. Old Rob. You know, he's back.
Tapping into your primal self.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm just like fucking autistic and everything is wrong that I'm saying, but I feel like I'm using different parts of my brain now than when I was young. You know? Does anyone else feel this, or am I like just fucking weird?
I might be autistic, but who knows?
I mean, I feel the autism, yeah. But that's
Okay. It's just wisdom from age? Ah, shit. You are weird. Your brain developed more from when you were young? Yeah, I know. And I feel like nowadays, like when I'm... Okay, so one of the biggest issues I used to have when I played games is there was too much on my mind and I wouldn't be able to focus. You would expect that to, like, go downhill when you get older because, like, you're just fucking... Your brain is declining, so you would have even less focus. But now I'm, like, super focused. Like, I'm hyper-focused. I don't... Like, my ADD brain doesn't fucking go in. I'm describing ADHD, and there are, like, it only happens when I get super fucking sleepy, and I'll sit there and I'm self-aware of it. I'll be like, my brain isn't working. How do I fix it? And I'll like notice that like I can't focus on the game, and I'll be like, bro, that guy's right there. Like, why can't I focus on him? He's right fucking there. Brain, work, brain. Sorry if I'm screaming. Anyway, thanks for sitting here for my therapy session, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are great friends.
You could probably talk to
Hey, no problem, man.
and like see what they might think.
I took anxiety pills, but it made me have trouble getting boners, so I stopped taking
I had
it.
to sit here and listen because you have gone insane, and that's okay. I'm here to support.
Thank you.
At the risk of having a boner, I have anxiety.
I would rather get boners and have anxiety than no longer have boners and, you know, lose my anxiety. It's just not worth. Hi, Vray. Jufa, we were talking about not boners. Other things. SSRIs will fuck your sex life up. That's why so many people drop them. Yeah. I've stopped taking my anxiety medicine because I need boners, you know? But I can combine it with Viagra, and then I'm fucking set. Like, I'll be unstoppable. I'll be like a fucking caveman.
Anti-anxiety medication,
But like a
on
smart
Viagra.
caveman. What's that do? Oh fuck.
I'm
hard and I have nothing to worry about.
Viagra is this like medicine that it livens you up. Yeah.
What can I say?
Can I have some? Chufa, you already have so much energy. You don't. Yeah, you don't need it. You already have so much energy. You know, like you.
Imagine how much energy she'd have on Viagra, though. Come on.
Yeah, you know what?
He would probably like it.
You're not allowed to have Viagra, okay? It has side effects. Did I thank you for the raid, Ray?
The side effects of being really fucking awesome.
Nope.
Thank you for the raid, Ray. I just saw it on the fucking thing. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Ray. Mwah. See, but better late than never, right? That's the concept, right? Better late than never. Right? We need some music. I'm gonna play some music while I'm talking to you guys. Hold on.
Sometimes.
Ah, shit. Alright. Hold on. If you were high, you would have noticed. That's true. That's true. Shit, man. And that's just how big of a piece of shit I am, guys.
That's just how it goes, bro.
Dude, you see a Sam? Sam is here today, which means that I'm gonna have to take us to a game world eventually, or else they're gonna get bored and leave for another 3 weeks. I have to keep them occupied. We will play. We will play some more Lethal Company later.
You gotta keep all these mutes on like a. It's like you have to jingle keys. They're like cats, and if you don't jingle the one, they'll like leave and go away.
It is unironically impossible to keep everyone happy, and that is something that I get very anxious over. Can we play the Look at Mr. Rhombus for 6 hours game? Yeah, you can play that. That's fine. Oh, they're so cute. I'm so happy when Jufa's here.
6 whole hours? Yeah.
I always love when Jufa's around, except for the occasions where, like, someone wants to throw ass in my face, and then Jufa will get here, and then I have to look at Jufa's face and the ass at the same time. And Jufa will look at me very, like, judgmentally or in a very, like, corny way, and I will feel very judged the whole time while they do it.
If she keeps doing that, she's gonna Pavlov you to every time you see Jufa's face, you're gonna think of mute ass.
It's not a bad thing, I guess. You just like learning. Yeah, you
so.
learned a lot last DJ night. I just remember, I remember Jufa sitting next to me during some drinking game, and then Flimsy was like stretching in all sorts of really sexual ways. And then Jufa was sitting there and saying, and examining Flimsy and saying that they want to learn from Flimsy. Like, and I was like, I don't think
awesome. Woo!
Why did they take all their clothing off? You're not supposed to tell people about that, okay? You're not supposed to tell people about that.
Well, when they take all their clothes off, Jufa, it makes everyone happier. Maybe you
don't
should
take all
consider
your
that
clothes
sometime.
off.
Sam's here.
Gerben, thank you for the prime. That's the Vray fan,
Bro,
Gerben.
this electric lighter freaking sucks. I can't light anything. Oh, got it.
Hey, link me the VTuber awards so that we could get chat involved. I think there's enough people in here now that we could link this and try to get you some votes. All right.
Yes, yes. All right, I'll send it to you.
Jesus
Guys, everyone
Dude, I just
here,
breathed in
all
so
right?
much smoke, I'm
Every
dying.
fucking vote counts, all right? Melbourne, thank you for the 7 bomb. We're getting really up there, guys. We can hit that 5K tonight.
Chat. Hold on, I'll link it to you.
Where be stream for the tier 3 sub?
Ash didn't even know what they were doing.
Okay.
Just breathed
Chat.
in so much smoke, I'm dying.
You did a trench run on poor Snoopy's nose here a few seconds ago.
It's imperative that you guys vote, guys. I'm pinning this message, all right? Please, everyone in the lobby vote too. Yes, Lazzy, what's up?
Hey, I'm the X-Wing.
You doing good, Turk?
Bomb me now.
I'm about to...
Did you say something, Lazzy? I thought you said Mr. Raffle, but maybe I'm crazy.
Raffle.
Yo.
I'm pretty sure he said he was gonna fuck Turtwig. Did anyone else hear that?
He didn't say that.
Yeah, I didn't
He
say that.
definitely
You know
did
what
not
I mean?
say that.
Yeah, I heard it.
But yeah, I was gonna ask you about the fucking group thingy roll stuff.
Yes. So what we have to do is we have to make a group for all the RPers in the lobby, and then I guess basically we would just put everyone that's like current Golden Gator that we haven't added recently in there, because everyone, I mean, has been RPing up to this point pretty much. And then maybe like,
Alright, so for
like
pretty
the
much
old.
everyone who's current, I just give them the roll then?
Yeah, can you handle that?
Yeah, I was just wondering like who do I give the roll to, or so pretty much everyone in the lobby gets the roll, and then new people they have to like work for it to get the RP roll, or what?
Yeah. So what we will do
Alright, cool. And then
is,
accepting people to the group. It's only you, right?
yeah, I'm gonna accept all the people into the Golden Gator group. I can handle it. I kind of like doing it. It's kind of fun, actually.
All right. Are you accepting all the people who request, or just people who like get vouched in?
No. I'm not accepting all people that request. You have to either like be vouched in, or like, okay. So right now, what we're doing is we're bringing in people that like mesh really well with the group. People like and stuff like that. If no one vouches for anyone, then what they have to do is make a video to tell us what they're about, right? We look at the video and we're like, does this person seem cool? If they seem cool enough, we let them in, right? And then if they want to get on the stream for like, yes, Jufa. Can I vouch for Mr. Rhombus? Oh, I'm already in the group, Jufa. Yeah, sorry. I know. That's, thanks for vouching for me, though. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, though.
I just want to make sure about like who gets the RP roll and all that stuff. Same thing for what about V-Ray's like mute thing? Like, who does she just give that to? Like your favorite?
I don't even know. I don't even know how. Well, what I want is I want to have. I want to have a role for like when I just want to like fucking like the mute drop game, right? When I'm playing shit like that, you know, like just like fucking. I want like silence, like no noisy fucking pieces of shit.
Well, you don't want to listen to your stupid ass, you know?
Yeah.
How gatekeepy do I be about the RP roll? How gatekeepy do I be for the RP roll? Just
you can give it to. You don't have to be super gatekeepy. How we will do? Okay, so here's what I want to do. So a lot of people have told me that they missed back in the days when we used to do Friends Plus lobbies, right? Can I have the jalapeno roll? Sure. That they miss. A lot of people have told me that they miss Friends Plus RP lobbies where like random people come in and like. Fucking like we just go with it, right? And what would happen often is someone would come in, not even know it's an RP lobby, and they'd be floating around, and we would have to implement it into our RP, right? Like we'd have to be like, bro, how are you flying? That's fucking crazy. Like, are you like a magician or something? We would like put our hands under them to see like if there was like a fucking like invisible like, and it's not gonna be the same as it was. Well, it's not gonna be the same as it was. It never will be the same as it was, okay? But that doesn't mean that we can't bring in some new faces in the future. You never know, man. Some people can fucking randomly pop off. I've been doing Publix randomly lately, and sometimes I run into someone. I'm like, man, this guy's really fucking funny. If we had people like this in the stream, we'd probably add a lot. But then I don't like want to inflate that person's ego, so I never add them, and then I just leave.
But then you never see them again.
Yeah. But there are some funny people out there.
Good to me.
You know? So.
All right, cool. All right, yeah. I just want to make sure who I give the roles to and all that shit.
So what we will do is we'll have random days. I didn't completely explain where like anyone can come RP, right? And if people want to come in and try it, like they can. And if they do well, then we could just be like, yo, this person actually did pretty good. Maybe we could give them the RP role. And then, boom. Done. Set.
Oh.
It's that simple.
Gotcha.
Here's what I
think. Are we gonna do that kind of RP on Tuesday? Like tomorrow?
Do you guys want to? We can, if we can come up with a good idea of what type of RP to do tomorrow. There's not that many...
Bring back bar RP, man. Fucking just bring back the OG, see if people can handle even bar RP again.
We can bring back bar RP, but if we haven't done it in a while, are people really gonna remember how to do bar RP? I'm gonna need some direction on this mute roll. Yes, we will figure it out. Listen, we hang out all the time. We will figure it out. One of these days, we'll be hanging out on VR chat.
Just pick out all the best mutes and add them to the group for the.
You know who I like.
Fuck all the mutes, and I have to fuck all the RPers. That's how it works.
I bet you Ray. I bet you Ray can make a fucking tier list to a T of like who I like and who I don't like. I guarantee you, Ray can to a fucking T make a tier list. I guarantee you.
That's a funny idea. You should have everyone in the lobby make a tier list of how they think you like everybody, and then you can review them.
Okay, anyone who's interested in doing this, make a tier list of who you think I like and how much, alright? And then at the end we will compare, okay? And see, and I'll tell you who has the most accurate. And whoever has the most accurate, I'll gift them like 10 subs or something. 10 subs. I just got like Pavlov. Like I saw 10 subs on my screen. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking broke. I gotta make this tier list, man.
All right. Whoever has the most accurate tier list will get 10 subs from me. All right. Anyway, 10 subs and what?
Richard just messaged me and said, "Hey, I need to borrow your tier list. What's that about?"
the map. Do you want to apply with Ray?
I think Crumpet is eliminated because Crumpet got my secret tier list that like I made back in the day. No, Chad gives 10 subs for them to make the tier list. Huh? I don't get it.
You around on Sundays.
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, Quarter Alliance.
She's inverting it. So the chat gives you 10 subs for us to make the tier list. She's inverting it. It's
10 subs right now, or they're not making the tier list? No. They can make the tier list, but we won't show it unless they give 10 subs. That way they still do the work, but chat won't see it unless there's 10 subs involved.
Killed.
Here's gonna be a worse song.
Oh, he's got good shaft play.
When am I making a tier list? Well, here's the deal. If Ray makes that tier list, then it'll be easier for me to make mine, because I could see where they place themselves in my heart, and then I won't feel as bad.
I'm not even kidding, yeah, we did Red Sarcasm. He's got like a
Sam has the loudest words I've ever heard.
Wow. Whoa, we're level 15.
Works easier that way.
Sarcasm, man, it was sick.
You just say Ray Sarcasm. Do not look up. There's nothing for you to see there.
Hi.
Yeah, we did it, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that little
We're in sync, we're in sync, we're in sync.
Okay, what else were we talking
Yeah,
about?
it was me, a hunter, a shaman, 2 warriors, and a priest.
That's true. If I put them one
I'm
spot
starting with
ahead,
RP
that's a
now.
win. When will you have an IRL GatorCon? I don't know, man. I don't leave my house, guys. I don't fucking care for that shit. All whenever I think of IRL events, I just think, oh, this is a fucking COVID, like, spreading fucking convention. We can all come to your house?
Elves are way better.
How could I say no to that face?
I'm leaking your address right now, Rob. I'm leaking
Oh,
your address
God.
right
Well,
now.
there we go.
To your house.
Oh, God. Here we fucking go. Looks like I'm gonna have to move.
You fucking go.
are respectable.
You owe me one strike on people.
They're honest. They do their work.
Hi, Flimsy.
They know what they like, and they like it.
How was your workout yesterday?
Hey, Trevor, we have Ash. That's what she said for.
They got Lock Modan. They got the whole Syrian Forge area. What you talking
We're gonna need them soon.
They got a lot of shit.
Flimsy hates their avatars, so they've been using random avatars now. This one is really cute. All the avatars you use are really cute.
But like, if you want some blacksmith, fucking dwarves.
Alright.
We doing orgy IRL? Yeah, I don't want any of your fluids around my house, guys. No offense. You guys are kind of putrid.
I got some nice fluids.
What the fuck? My fluids just come off sometimes.
Dedicated to what they're good at.
She's actually
There's plenty
sending
of
them
fluids already
constantly.
in your Chicago house. I checked. Jufa told me last night that they live in my Chicago house and they've been researching me and learning about my life. At ease.
I believe it.
What does the sky look like?
Is that where they're growing your clone?
Honestly, it's just Orgrimmar.
Clone?
Underblood.
The backlight test was so fun.
Undercity's nice to
Oh,
navigate.
God.
Like to navigate, it's a fucking nightmare.
Listen, to be fair, that's not all mine if it's in that house, okay? The other people have lived there.
No, I never said that. I never said that. I would never say such a thing.
Because of what?
Stormwind.
But in this house, it's probably all mine.
In my opinion. I don't like no, not sorry.
I mean, I do, but I don't like walking around.
This guy's taking screenshots of Sam. I use pussy.
Probably.
No.
I can't be
No.
Yo, send me some.
No. I got you.
Alright, cool. Now I don't have to go to my screenshot folder.
Apparently, I have a hunter
Thank
named
you.
Terra Pet Play.
Okay, what were we talking about? I lost my train of thought.
Okay. I'm your
Very proud of
therapist.
her.
Golden Gator Gloppy.
Yeah, we talked about... Oh, the RP tomorrow. That's what we were talking
The
about.
economy on Alliance is fucked right now.
I have 27, 23 viewers, just like my fucking Neopets account. Rob is the bomb 27, 23, 77.
I had like
Come back.
2 gold.
Let's play Neopets. Yeah.
Dude, do you wanna meet me in the Neopets Battle Dome? You could face my Electric Gellert.
Well, did you see the clip of Soda
What if we should do Pokemon RP where we fight the mutes against each other? That'd be sick, but instead of fighting, they have to make out. Naked, in bikinis.
Yeah.
So, So in Neopets, there's this thing called there's like this mystery like fucking, I don't remember what it was called. It was like some bullshit like laser zapper that you could use on your Neopet that would like deform it, but it would give it random stats and shit. It was super hard to get, and my friend got it.
Really powerful.
My friend fucking got it. So his Neopet shit on all of us, because you could use it like, the lab ray, yeah, you could use it on your Neopet like all the time, and it would like fucking make it like all crazy and shit, dude. But there was different ways you could flex in that game, because you could buy paintbrushes, and they were super fucking expensive, right? Like the paintbrushes. Sorry, I wanted to emphasize how expensive they were. And if you wanted your Neopet to be sick, you would get the cool paintbrushes. Like, I had an electric Geller. The electric paintbrush is, like, pretty cool. Like, well, back then it was. Nowadays, who knows? But, yeah. So I had the electric Geller. It was fucking sick.
That does sound sick. You just kick the shit out of a bunch of Neopets. There's nothing better than utterly fucking over your friends at something, especially video games. Holy shit, dude. When I beat Margit and Sureflor in that Party Animals tournament, I was on cloud 9 because I never beat them at anything because they're both good at games, and oh my god, it was so satisfying.
Who did you beat, Margot and who?
Ah!
What the fuck just happened?
Margot and Sureflor.
What the hell?
She fucking scared me.
That was good. That was really good. +1. +1 RP.
Margit and Sureflor. Bro, beating Sureflor in a game is the most satisfying experience on the planet.
That is actually
because he's
huge.
so good at everything. It was so funny. He came in my chat after and he was like, yeah, well, if I hadn't killed myself 8 times, I mean, it would have been a different story. And I was like, yeah, I bet. That was so funny.
Dude, so
oh my gosh.
When I first started playing Overwatch, I thought I was like one of the best tracers in the game, so I entered a 1v1 tracer tournament, and in the finals, well, okay, I had to go through 2 fucking gladiators. First, I had to face Mendo, right? That was my first reality check, was when Mendo, yeah, Mendo fucking, I got a lot of kills on Mendo, but I lost. Then I had to fucking face Sureflor at the end. That was my last fucking pillar, was fucking Sureflor, dude. That was the biggest ego check of my fucking life, dude, was facing Sureflor in that fucking 1v1 tournament. I beat everyone else. All the other tracers I fucking shit on. But Sureflor, oh my fucking god, dude. That dude fucked me up. And there was this guy.
Did beat you then lose to Sureflor?
Yes.
Ouch.
We both faced Sureflor because I think what happened is I lost to Mendo in the tournament, but then afterwards Mendo faced Sureflor and they had a relatively close game. And I was like, Sureflor, I think I could beat you. And then I got ego checked, like hard, like really fucking hard, because I didn't know much about Sureflor back then. But then again,
cracked that stuff.
Mendo was really good, and Sureflor shit on Mendo too. So it was. Yeah, Sureflor. So there was this guy in our team named Wins, right? And Wins was a 5-season fucking Quake champion, world champion, the undisputed best European Quake player, okay? And he was on my team, and we were scrimming against Sureflor. And one day, fucking Wins just goes on a tangent. He's like, I have been fucking playing FPS for fucking 12 years. I have never seen anyone with fucking aim like this guy. This guy is a fucking hacker. I am telling you, this guy is a fucking hacker.
Oh, that's got to be the biggest compliment to Sureflor, though. Oh my goodness.
I told Sureflor about it, and he loved it. I mean, imagine a fucking, like, literally the best fucking Quake player in Europe. Like, this dude who's won, like, the world tournament for it year after year after year, telling you that you're hacking. Like, that's absurd. Like, that's when you know you're fucking GOAT. Like, that's fucking, like, crazy.
Didn't
yeah, he's pretty
try bringing up some old
wacky.
Titanfall forum posts to say he was cheating? I remember
Yes.
them digging up, like, old forums from the first Titanfall game.
Yes, Rafa is GOAT. Yeah, but Rafa wasn't good. He wasn't good at Overwatch. Rafa fucking tried out for one of my teams and didn't even make it in. Like, Rafa's amazing at Quake, and I think he's still winning Quake tournaments to this day, but Overwatch was not his game. All the fucking Quake pros got shit on in Overwatch, dude. They joined Team Liquid, and they were, like, not even, like, top 10 in A. Like, they got fucked.
Damn, that's crazy. The idea
Yeah.
of, like, being so good at one game, and then the whole fucking ecosystem changes.
IDDQD was garbage. He had really good aim, but that dude was the most uncoachable player I ever fucking coached.
McCree was cracked, but then like he always made shit decisions.
So okay, here's the thing.
Kick my face.
Here's my story with IDDQD, and he has apologized for this since. So I will say that he did apologize for this. But here is the story of what happened. Okay. The meta changed, and May was part of the meta, and unfortunately, due to like the fact that the McCree was out of the meta, IDDQD had to be our May player, right? We were playing on Hollywood, and this was back when the fucking elevators used to go up and down on themselves, all right? So we're going into a team fight, and May's job, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is actually absurd. May's job is to wall off like the front so that you can fucking go all in and kill someone. IDDQD decided that he wanted to flank with May because all he knows is how to flank in Overwatch. So he goes on the flank and tries to fucking go up on an elevator, but misses the elevator. Like, literally jumped and missed the elevator. So then he puts up a fucking May wall to try to get onto the elevator, misses the May wall, misses the elevator again, decides that he's gonna peek and start shooting, so the elevator goes back down and then starts going back up, so he missed the elevator again. Then he tried to put another fucking May wall up, missed the fucking May wall again, and fucking missed the elevator for the 4th fucking time to try to get up on it, dude, and then just fucking stood there. By the time he got up on the elevator, the other team had already pushed the payload halfway through the fucking map and gone into us and killed us. So I fucking was livid. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why are you flanking on May? And he said, I'm not flanking on May. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I made everyone on the fucking team go and buy a fucking notebook at the fucking CVS. We sat there, we reviewed the VOD because we were losing to every fucking team, and I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. I want every single person to fucking write down in their own fucking notebook what they think went wrong. We're gonna fucking put all of our notes together and see, like, and find a middle ground, right? So we did that. This was, by the way, a game changer, by the way. Like, this shit was huge. Like, I recommend if you ever coach a team, make everyone buy a notebook and write down their own mistakes. It was one of the best things I've ever done. So we all fucking go over our notes at the end. Everyone is giving super productive feedback. We go to fucking IDDQD. We're like, all right, what did you write? He's like, I think that when we play Reaper and Reaper gets ulted by the Ana, we should call it Beyblade. And I'm like, what the fuck did you write down in your fucking notebook? And then I open his notebook, and it's just a giant thing that says Gaz, G-A-Z, like a graffiti. And I'm like, what the fuck is Gaz? I said, what the fuck is Gaz? He's like, that's like my nickname, like my street name, like Gaz. And we're all just looking at each other like, what the fuck? So the next day, IDDQD goes to the rest of the team and says, listen, I think roflg has been stacking lately. I think that we should all, I know this guy who used to be a League of Legends coach. We could bring him in. Of course, the whole fucking team comes to me and says, I think we should cut IDDQD. I was like, all right. So we ended up replacing him instead of me. And dude, it was, and here's the funny part. Surefour wanted to join our team, and we needed a Genji player, and Surefour was a Genji player. And we could have gotten fucking Surefour because he wanted to fucking join. C9 would not drop his contract. Like, they were like, nope, we're keeping you. You're not allowed to leave. He didn't want to be on the team at all. Like, it would have actually saved our team. Like, it would have been fucking huge, dude. But they wouldn't get, so we had to get Happy Cool, who was playing fucking Overwatch for 1 month. Like, he just came from TF2. He was like a TF2 champion, and we were like, we're like, yeah, young blood, man. Let's just see how he does. And everyone hated Happy Cool. He was like, the biggest dickhead in the world. Everyone fucking hated him. Not on our team. We loved him. I love Happy Cool. He was like the murder crumpet of Overwatch. Like the people in the like the people on his team loved him, but everyone outside of the community thought he was just the biggest piece of shit in the world.
Oh, sick.
It's funny. It's funny because like. It's funny because like what would happen is we would all be like on Discord with each other, and he would be like, "Hey guys, should I type this thing in chat? This really rude thing?" And everyone would laugh about it and be like, "You won't do it. Like you won't fucking do it." He's like, "I'll do it," and then he'd type it, and then everyone would fucking hate Happy Cool and be like, "Dude, this guy's the biggest dick in the world." When Overwatch League came out, he got 0 tryouts because everyone hated him so fucking much, dude. And I feel bad. I feel bad. The dude just
was this when you guys were facing solo mid TSM or no wait no Fnatic or was TSM versus Fnatic right? I'm trying to find the VOD.
No, it was a scrim. The thing with it was a scrim. Yeah, it was a scrim.
I wanted to see the May play.
No, it was a scrim. It was a fucking scrim. But we did.
Their old forum post trying to find people complaining about it.
No. I'm the only one who has the VOD for that. I have all of our old scrims.
Unfortunate.
Bro.
God.
Some of the EU teams were monka as fuck, dude. The nicknames they had for fucking Winston and Lucio were pretty bad. I'm just gonna say that, alright? Some EU teams are pretty fucking bad in Overwatch, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. Dude, the most embarrassing fucking moment of my life is I started coaching a new, like, fucking team, and, I added fucking an org owner into the fucking I was screen sharing for them, right? Because they're like, we want to see the gameplay, right? And I want to see the comms. So I was streaming the comms and the gameplay to them like on a fucking secret like Twitch stream that only they knew. It was like unlisted, right? And this had never fucking happened before, okay? But they decided this fucking day that we did this, they were gonna come up with a new nickname for Lucio that was very inappropriate. And I was like, guys, maybe we shouldn't talk like that and all that stuff. He's like, they're like, why are you being Snowflake? Don't be fucking Snowflake. Focus on the fucking coaching. Focus on the game. I'm like, all right, guys. And the org owners were like, do they always talk like this? And I'm like, I swear to God, this is the first fucking time, dude. This has never happened before, man. I swear to fucking God. It was so bad, man. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I was face palming so fucking, because it was like these millionaire fucking investors and this org owner like watching this shit, dude. Because we were scrimming like a really top tier team and they wanted to see how we did against them. And they picked us up. And then